Um, I'm making a video just to express how I'm feeling right now. I'm sure others have felt this way before or are feeling this way when you have the drive, you have the initiative, but things are not lining up, things that you don't have any control over. Um, you try to make progress, but you are not able to. So you feel defeated. Well, that's how I'm feeling. And things could be a lot worse. There's people in a lot worse situations than I am. But the feeling of not being able to move forward still is, I mean, it's a terrible feeling. I mean, right now I'm at a point in my life where I'm not doing very well. And I used to be able to, you know, I used to be at a point where I was able to, have a start a family. I mean, I wanted to start a family, and I was able to do that. And not saying that, you know, that I mean, I wasn't rich or nothing like that, but I was in a very much better state than I am, and but it didn't matter. Even though I was doing well, it didn't matter. I wanted to be able to do things like that, but I still couldn't, you know. So now I'm at a terrible point in my life where I'm not able, I don't have the success to be able to do that, and it still doesn't matter. So I'm, I mean, don't come to this channel thinking that I have something positive to say, because I don't. I'm just letting you know that you know I don't feel great, and there's other people. I mean, don't feel great. I mean, everyone is in a terrible place. I mean, there's a lot of other people that are in terrible positions too, and I know I'm not alone, and I'm not like whining about it. Um, but I just feel like I need to just talk about it. I'm not looking like to join any group or anything like that. I Because I don't feel like I fit in with any group. Um, but I still feel like I need to say something. I wanted to create this channel. There's other things that I wonder about my life, and I wanted to create this channel as a way to kind of like ask if there's anyone experiencing certain things, and but it feels like I can't even get around to doing that because of so many things is going on. I can't really focus on anything. And but I feel like I'm spinning wheels. Like I said before, I got the drive and initiative, but I'm spinning wheels and I get exhausted. But yeah, um, uh, I, you know, I want to be positive, but I don't know how to do that. Um, um, I can keep on trying. I guess that's what I'm gonna try to do. I said in a video, in an earlier video, that I get a feeling a lot that I wanna express. Like I wanna cry, but I can't. That's how I'm feeling. Uh, it feels like, what's the point of crying? I mean, what's the point of saying "ow"? I'm at that point where I don't even feel like I need to say "ouch." I mean, if something, you know, if I bump my toe against the coffee table, I don't even bother with saying "ow." Like, what's the point? It hurts. I've been hurting from it before. I keep bumping my toe into coffee tables a lot. I'm saying that, symbolically. And there's no point of saying ouch anymore. Um, yeah. So if you feel like that, you can leave a comment, because I know I am not alone in that feeling. And I just wanted to say something today in a video. Yeah, I had a hard time trying to make this video. Um, my anxiety is really bad right now, and I was having, like, I don't know, it's a weird, like, um, like feeling like in top of my, I don't know if it's the muscle or my heart or the nerves, but that's a scary area. And I feel like it might be because stress and anxiety. Um, I I just wanted to mention that in the video. That's one of the things I've been dealing with. Sometime every now and then, I will get. I had a car accident also, and this area where I got injured, it feels like it flares up when I'm stressed too. Um, I got muscle aches that flare up, but when in the chest area, I get kind of concerned. So I'm now, if since I made a video mentioning anything about a feeling in my chest, I'm going to be probably getting like a lot of stuff about heart attacks and strokes and stuff coming in my social media feeds. And I don't like to look at those either because they just raise my anxiety even more, because everything is an indicator of stroke or heart attack. Um, like I hate those videos. So I try to ignore those things. Um, but yeah, I had plans to try to watch some TV, so I'm gonna do that. I don't like just watching TV so much because it cuts back on trying to do something productive, but I need some entertainment. Um, I don't really like. I don't have a. I don't have any friends that I hang out with. I mean, I'm just a loner type, so I'm always trying to, learn something on the computer, and if I do watch TV or movies, I like to watch something that has heavy philosophical and or symbolic meaning to it to ponder on, because I find it helps get my mind off of all the things I think about all the time. I'm thinking about a lot of things that's pressing, multiple things at one time, and if there's a good movie that has that makes you think, I can look at that movie and take my mind off of all these other things going on in my life that I don't have control over. That there's things I gotta address, I need to address, but I can't, and so I'm constantly moving them up and down like on a priority list. Can I do something with this? Am I able to do something with this? Um, I can't I can't do anything, So like I'm going crazy trying to think about all these things, and yeah, so watching something, a good show, gets my mind off of that. So um, there should be some new episodes of good shows on the weekend that came out. So I'm gonna try to look up, see what's out, and then maybe get back to trying to focus on something. Um, but that's all I have to talk about, and maybe I'll talk to you later.